so how old are you, man? Because you look like you're 52.
I'll be 71 in May.
71?
Yes, I am.
Does he look 71? He don't look 71. So tell us what's the secret, man.
The secret is scotch, beer, and great cigars.
Unbelievable, ladies and gentlemen. We gotta take advice from this man. Hey, respect your elders, listen, beer, cigars, younger women, that's the way to go. We're out.
So we got the Distinguished Marksman's annual crawfish boil. Got the crawfish brewing up here. We do this every year. You know, they get guys get together, eat some crawfish, smoke cigars. You know, have a good time. You know, can't beat that, right?
All right, we got some crawfish going on around here, and look at this.
We got some bangers. Oh yeah, we got a couple bangers now. Oh, he's already going.
Oh.
There he is.
So angry.
He's ready.
How you feeling?
Good. Crawfish days are a good day.
Thank you, Louisiana Crawfish Company.
Yeah.
Making sure you got here on time.
All right, so what do you have going on here?
We've got sausage, garlic, corn, some onion, potatoes, lemon,
Next time I'll get some
seasoning.
Wow. And this is your own special
No,
recipe?
no, I don't have a special recipe. I follow a general guide. And there's some garlic, some whole garlic heads right there.
Look at that. Wow. Garlic bread. So we're gonna try crawfish broil. Sauce.
Get in there. I'm gonna bite you.
Wow.
Oh yeah. Hey.
I got thank you.
Okay.
What?
Roll the tail.
I think I do. Rip the tail off, right? No?
Yep. I did. All right. Twist it.
Push it up.
Push it and stroke at the same time.
That's good.
I just don't.
Cut it, cut it. I want to cut myself, man. Look at that sexiness right there. That is fucking beautiful. Look at that shit.
That'll be it.
Boy Ruiz.
All right, so we are here with one of the managers. My man, my Sonic brother, good friend of mine, Mr. Jack himself. All is well.
All is well.
Man, you have a great shop.
Thank you.
I love what you're doing. I love the fact that it's homely. It's you walk in, you're like, oh man, I'm at home like right away.
Yeah, that's what we try to do here. That's the game plan.
There it is. Let's look at this awesome humidor you have.
All right, come on in. Let's do this. After you, sir.
Man. Woo!
Nice smell, right?
Right away. Talk to us about the build out and your humidification system.
All right, so one of the owners, Steve, he did all this by hand. You know, came and laid the floors, built the shelves, even built the humidification system. And you know, I wasn't working here at the time, but it was a process. You know, they were telling me about it, and it was just, you know, big build out. And then, you know, when I started working here, it was literally small shelves, didn't even have the island, had, you know, these shelves and the back wall like 2/3 of the weight filled. So it's kind of cool because I got to pretty much build my own humidor.
I love it.
As far as stock, so
No doubt.
it was kind of like a dream come true for me. So it was fun to do. So.
Man, you have a nice collection. I even seen some oldie goldies in here.
Oh yeah, we got some old school bats. Some
Man,
watches.
yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
You have the original
Yeah.
Murcielago. Wow.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah, right. That's got these bad boys in. Man, these are gold right here. We like there's some gems in here we like to keep in stock for people, and some of the old hard to find stuff.
Absolutely. Now you have a very unique humidification system.
Yes.
Talk to us about that.
So Steve, he built this thing himself, designed it himself, just took some of the standard models that are out there, and did his own thing with it. We got a line that distilled water comes right through the kitchen in the back, comes up through the roof, comes down into here, and then got the bucket here. Call it the bucket around here. And dude, thing works perfect. We never have issues with it. Keeps it perfect all the time, and the thing's amazing.
And your current humidification?
Right now we are at 65%, 70% or 70 degrees. A little low, but this size humidor, not gonna hurt a thing.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Beautiful. I love it. I love it, man. Man, thank you for letting us into your humidor and into your shop, welcoming us. Thank you.
Thank you for coming. Appreciate it.
You got it.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we are here today at S&M. We are with the Ruffians. We are with Mr. Kennedy.
Hey!
My name is Nelson with Moya Ruiz Cigars, and it was an honor for you guys to invite me to your crawfish boil.
Love having you.
It's an honor to have you.
Off the chain.
have you here as well.
Wanted to ask you guys some questions about your group and get to know you. First of all, tell me your names, more or less. So let's go around right here.
I'm Mike. I'm Switzerland, pretty much, when it comes to the group.
All right.
I keep everybody neutral, you know what I'm saying?
He's chocolatey if you get it.
I'm Rogan. I'm the angry midget of the group. Call me Napoleon. I'm gonna sit there and grab on something and fight at it for no reason. All right, keep going with it.
No good reason.
I'm Julius. Everybody calls me Juice. I kind of try to mediate most of the quarrels and kind of work through the rough spots.
Francis. People call me by many names, and not many people know what I do.
All right. And how are you? Who are you, sir?
I'm Mitch, and I'm just another guy in the group.
Old Miso Rockwell.
Oh,
Miso.
Very
also,
cool, guys.
Also
So,
known as Pookie by my girlfriend.
Hi, Pookie.
Cookie.
all right. So guys, when did the group get together?
What was it? 2014.
14 is when we became official.
2014.
2014 was our
That's when
official
we
form.
actually built the website, I think.
Yeah, that's when
All right.
we.
There was a lot of dicking around the idea and laughing
For
about
a
it over
long time,
cocktails
yeah.
for a very long time before we sat down and said, okay, this is what we're going to do just for shits and giggles and see if it develops, if it blooms.
All right. And what's the purpose of the group? What are you guys trying to do?
Community.
Yeah, definitely
Community is our number one point.
Just bringing like-minded people together.
People, men, women.
All right. So what are you guys
Not
into?
children, though, because we're
Obviously cigars. What else you guys talk about in the group?
Guns, alcohol, whiskey,
Guns
beer.
came out quick as hell, right? Hey, nobody pull out a gun right now.
Well-
Shit'll get crazy.
Wait, what?
It's pretty much
What are you
anything
talking about,
that
Nelson?
ATF could.
Whoa, hey, take it easy, take it easy.
Well, the other crazy thing is, like, I'm the outlander of the group. I like to talk about travel and life stuff. Once again, I'm the mediator, so I'm usually a little bit outside of most of the mindset, but it's still interesting to kind of feed off of what everybody else has to say, because you learn so much more by working with people who aren't the same kind of mind as you. I mean, when like-minded people get together, it's great, but when you have different opinions, it's even better, I think.
All right. So speaking about different opinions, who's the boss?
Well, there is no boss.
There is nobody.
It'd be real
There-
difficult
there
to
is
have a boss because everyone below him would be pitching a fit at this motherfucker. I'm sorry.
Is it because everybody has guns?
No, that's
If that were true, Fran.
Nobody's been shot.
There might have been a gun or two before, but
Fran's the boss on the guns.
So how do you guys get something accomplished? How do you get an agreement?
There's 5 of us.
Basically what you see right now. It's all of us bring something to the table, and
And whoever brings the biggest gun wins.
Majority wins.
it's a majority rule. Like
It's whoever's the best lawyer.
And right now,
Bring
that's
your
all
case to the
powers.
table. If you've got the best argument for why we should push our funds and our energies into one subject or another, then that's what we go for. But a lot of times we sit and bicker and argue until somebody goes, okay, we're either going to do this or we're not going to do it. And we need 3 out of 5 to go.
Yep.
So I know
majority rules.
Yeah. So I know you guys have been growing, and you guys have been doing the local chapters now.
Yep.
So talk to me about that. Where's the vision with that? Where do you guys want to see the Ruffians group evolve in the next couple of years?
The local chapters was a way, because we're growing so fast, that because there's only 5 of us, it's very difficult to coordinate thousands of people, because the group has grown to that point. So what we've done is we've elected certain people to kind of be overseers of different areas to try to coordinate those people to do meetups, kind of like what we're doing today.
Yeah.
Because it'd be very difficult for all of us to plan something like this all throughout the country. So we have these different people who are able to help coordinate, and then they relate back to us what they want to do, and ultimately we get to help
Give them the green light, pretty much.
Exactly. Whether we approve of it or we don't, or we want to kind of
Suggest, hey, maybe this will be better.
Right.
This, that, and the other.
So it's a way to kind of distribute the workload of running an organization.
And at the same time, we get good ideas too, because people come up.
Well, I heard all you guys have good ideas, and you all fight over yours because yours is the best one.
Exactly.
Yeah,
That's
we've got guys who bring up stuff that over the years have helped us tremendously.
Exactly.
There's a lot of what we call more original guys that besides us have really stepped in and really helped push the group to other levels. I mean, we got guys who run our bomb list. We got guys who help us with.
Did you say bombness?
Yeah.
What, like
Cigar Bars, right?
Cigar Bars.
Cigar Bars.
We already have
I know.
the ATF monitoring my house. Let's be
Okay.
honest. There's enough alcohol, tobacco, and firearms at my place alone. I probably have an officer watching.
All right. So Kennedy.
Yes.
You are normally on the interview side of the interview.
Yes.
But I purposely wanted you on the other side because I know we've been friends for a long time.
This is true.
And you came to support us today. You came to video our meetup and our event, which I thank you for, sir. And you met a lot of the ruffians today. And tell me your first impression. Tell me what you think of the group.
These are my brothers for life. I love the ruffians. I love them.
Did they put on a show?
Did they?
Well, did you put your application in yet?
You know what? Can I fill it online?
Yes, you
can.
I'll fill it out tonight, right now.
So tell us what were you expecting, and what was it when you got here? What did you think of the group?
I'm watching the slide, by the way.
This is weird.
Right?
Brown cow.
Brown.
I'll tell you, man, you meet social groups all over. I've been everywhere, you've been everywhere, we've been everywhere. The one thing that stood out the most, I would have to say, was your catchphrase. The family part.
Club is family.
Love is family. That right there, that did it for me. Versus, yeah, we're the most knowledgeable of cigars. We've been here. We know this person, name dropping. There was none of that. This was, listen, you want to come here, it's about hardcore family, hardcore friends, and having a great time. You got a problem with it? See Missy.
Well, that's what it push.
Nobody wants to see this.
Nobody don't see Missy.
Don't break anything, don't piss her off.
So